Hello again, everybody. Elric Ferris, Editor-in-Chief from Motherboards.org, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Well, today, Intel is once again making history and taking the technology evolution a step farther. Well, as many people know, many people may not know, CPUs kind of came to a barrier on how fast they could be, and so instead of making the CPU cores faster, what they've done is they split into multiple cores. So first there was the dual core, then the quad core, and now today Intel brings you a 6-core CPU. This is the new i7-980X Extreme CPU featuring 6 cores. This also comes with a new heatsink, unlike any other heatsink that Intel has ever had before. This is the DBX-B heatsink. Follow along as we show you how fast this CPU, what it costs, and how it conforms and compares to the competition. Thank you. Here we take a look at the specs. The new Intel Core i7-988 desktop processor has these new key features. The base processor frequency is 3.3 GHz. The CPU is also compatible with all x58 based motherboards with a simple BIOS upgrade, which means you don't have to go buy a new board. All you do is flash your BIOS and you can use this CPU. The i-Core Turbo DDR3 refreshers are unlocked for ease of overclocking on these CPUs. Six-core processing. Runs 6 independent processor cores in one physical package. Intel Hyper-Threading technology. 12 threads provide unprecedented processing capability for better multitasking and threaded applications. It also features Intel Turbo Boost technology, which dynamically increases the processor frequency up to 3.6 GHz when applications demand more performances. Intel Smart Cache. 12 megabytes of shared cache allows faster access to your data. It does this by enabling dynamic and efficient allocation of the cache to match the needs of each core, significantly reducing latency to frequency, used data, and improved performance. Integrated Memory Controller. This memory controller supports 3 channels of DDR3 1066 memory with 2 DIMMs per channel, support for XMP memory. Here we show you a close-up of the CPU. As you can see, its package is a little bit different than previous generations, but it will still work in the same LGA 1366 slot as previous generation boards. Here you can see the new heatsink, the new DBX-B heatsink. This is the first time ever that I've seen Intel actually go out of their way to make a heatsink of this caliber. Overall, this works pretty good. Let's take a look at how well this new CPU performs. Well, the tests are in. Shocked? I'm not shocked, but I am pretty damn impressed. This new CPU is actually twice as fast as the 920 CPU, the former quad-core competitor to this chip. And one of the really great things about this chip, and Intel actually internally has discussed this quite a bit, is this chip still is $999. Throughout time, that has kind of been what the price has been for the high-end Intel CPU. So even though you're getting 6 cores, faster performance, the CPU does run a little hotter than the other CPUs, so make sure that you use a really good, decent cooling supply. This one does work pretty well, but there are better ones that are out there. Excuse me, I make mistakes here and there. And overall though, I say this is an editor's choice CPU. I give it a hot product and editor's choice, because this product is going to be the fastest and most aggressive CPU that you can get right now, and it's an editor's choice because it's, hey, it's great. So thanks very much for following along, and hope you like this review of the new Intel i7-980X Extreme CPU.